So I'm coming down the dirt road, and I just went under those power lines, and it sounded like a bug flew through my truck. I have never heard like electricity like that. That's so cool. Keep pushing. 6 miles, I'll make a slight left onto a different dirt road, and then 5 miles after that supposedly is a gentleman's driveway where he's gonna meet me. Cool. See you in a little bit. Quick update, guys. Through Payson, through Heber. Holbrook is that way, but my drop off is that way. Beautiful, beautiful high open country out here. This is what they talk about in the Chevy commercials, going to explore the open high country. 20 minutes down that way is a drop off. Let's go get emptied and then just plow back towards Phoenix. Cool. All right. I look like we haven't done anything, but if you noticed, my trailer is empty. So we're flying back down the dirt road, getting back to civilization. I've had no service, so that's been nice. I had no service when I got back in the truck, and I'm down so many different dirt roads. My phone stayed correct while I was on the way here, and then somebody met me at a mile post, and then I was on my way, and then we were on their way to the property. But without any service getting in the truck, I was SOL on directions and getting back. Poor truck. But they said just go, they said if you go 40 to 60, it's better than 20 to 30. Depends on the trailer. Cattle guard, good luck. Middle of nowhere, still. Allegedly, we're 3 miles from a highway. I don't see it yet. But I had no service getting back in the truck, so this truck has a satellite radio and a navigation app. And for shits and giggles, I opened it up, and sure as shit, it knew where I was. So I put in directions back to my home in Peoria, and it got me, you know, at least to where I could remember familiar sights. And when I left the place, it said my arrival to home was 5:56. So I said, good Lord, I am farther than I thought. But it keeps diminishing. Now it's 4:55, which is much better. That's about right, 3.5 hours. Oh, Lord, man. I've only seen a couple cars coming this way. And then, like, you know, slow down and pull over. But I got 3/4 tank of fuel. I might stop in Payson. I should have, I mean, I have plenty of fuel in my tank, and then on my transfer tank, there's a lot more fuel too. So it might not stop, but if I need to use the little boys' room or stretch my legs, I might stop in Payson. It's like an hour and a half. Gosh, I feel so bad for this truck. Maybe civilization over this hill. It's supposed to be damn close. It looks like it. 1.5 miles. Good golly. Poor thing. Cattle guard. Coming up. Or is it smooth? Cattle guard. Nope, not this hill. Maybe the next one. Good golly. Get home. All right. Talk to you soon. I don't remember the last time I picked this camera up, but there's no longer trees around us. We're I'm back in the desert. It's 95 degrees outside. That is horrible. It was 55 when I was unloading the trailer. That was beautiful. A lot of miles today. That was pretty far, to be honest, for a local driver as myself. But that was good, you know. A load's a load. We're coming back into town now. You can see my previous endeavor there. Good Lord, that was far. Where is Shay? That's the road I need. 2 miles. Comments of today's load was pretty light. It was light work. It's just far, man. You know what? It wasn't even far. I've done further mileage, but that was it was my first time going to Payson and through Payson, and those are some gnarly hills compared to Wilcox, even Tucson, or even Flagstaff. Flagstaff's only 6 or 7% grade. Payson, you'll see 8 and 9%, and it'll buckle your knuckles, you know? Okay, Fort McDowell, there's a Chevron right there. A little less than half tank. We're not stopping. We're just gonna keep going. I stopped at a brake check up on the hill and looked at my wheels and made sure everything was kosher, but I didn't feel comfortable on the side. It was not a big brake check area. I've seen bigger. On the 17 has a very big one. This one was not big, so I did not get fuel. I just got back in the truck and kept going. But in case there was a DOT or somebody behind me and they didn't see me stop, I think that would not end up well. Fort McDowell Casino on our left, right, that's my right. And made a green light. Hot dog, didn't even have to say thank you. We're coming up to Shay, and then we're gonna relax tonight. My wife isn't feeling well, so we're going to take care of the baby and chill. And tomorrow, nothing's planned for fences, so we're just going to see what comes up locally. And maybe I'll make the same money I did today with half the miles, because that's usually how that goes. But hit Shay here, next light, 1 mile, and go home. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna try to go up north as much as I can over summer, but then absolutely stop it in winter, because I don't want to drive in snow. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.